Over the weekend, 2 separate shootings in Lincoln. 6 people were shot and 2 dead. Channel 8's Yosef Nasser joins us now with more on whether shootings increase during warmer months. Yosef?
Good evening, Megan. Law enforcement officials and research say there is an undeniable link between warm weather and violent crime, but they add the events of the past weekend does not mean that crime is going up right here in Lincoln.
I feel very confident that these are incidents that occurred and it just happened to be on the same weekend.
Lincoln Police Chief Teresa Ewing says 2 weekend shootings, one by 11th and O Streets on Saturday, the other at a house party near 30th and P Streets on Sunday, were not related. The fact they happened on the same weekend was sheer coincidence, and LPD says there is no threat to the public. But is there something to violent crimes being more prevalent during warmer months? Ewing says it's possible.
When summer comes is usually when this happens. There's increased drinking, a lot of parties that are occurring. We're coming out of COVID in a more rapid rate. I think that can contribute to that.
We asked LPD for month-to-month data on crimes. The department referred us to their crime analysis data, which does not have a month-by-month breakdown, but does show that violent crimes are down 3% year-to-date as compared to last year, and down 13% as compared to the average rate of the past 5 years.
Our city is not becoming more violent. These are incidents that occur in a small period of time, but I feel very confident that they are not a projection of what is coming.
Justin Nix is a criminology professor at the University of Nebraska at Omaha. He agrees that crime does tend to go up in those warmer months.
In the summertime, when school's out, when the weather's nicer, more potential victims and potential motivated offenders walking around, out and about, interacting in time and space. That lends itself to more criminal victimization.
Nix does caution not to read too much into year-to-date crime data. The sample size is simply too small. Nix says looking at data over longer periods of time is a better approach. For example, the past decade saw less violent crime than the 10 years before it, per LPD data.
When you're talking about something as statistically rare as a shooting, it's just really hard to tease out whether that difference is meaningful or if it's just random sort of noise.